Yeah, Karl, I mean, you need to sing too now, I think, in one of your roles coming up, right?
I almost did in this movie. There was a bit where he's a Ringa Ringa Rosie comes into it. No, I think I'm going to leave that to the professionals.
I absolutely love this film.
Get into that.
We're giving wrestler.
Hello. Hey, made it.
We're
We're going.
No one leaves this island until I collect my property.
Why did you betray me? You think I would just let you slip away?
I'm in LA on the red carpet with the one and only Priyanka Chopra for her new film, The Bluff. It's exciting, and she is completely kick-ass. I just loved you in this because it's so much about motherhood, and it's about the power of being a female, but yet bringing it to the level of understanding what the power of motherhood is. Was that special for you to bring that to life?
Yeah, that's the one thing that really got me when I read the script the first time was how far would a parent go if you threaten my family?
Right.
Like, what would you do if somebody came after your kid? Like, I would rip someone in half. Like, I know that feeling, and I know you know that feeling. And I think that's something all parents can really, like, resonate with, and that's this movie. Like, for me, yes, the stunts was cool. I mean, also, who gets to be a pirate in a movie?
Damn it, woman!
That's right. I fall, we all fall.
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Do you think Billy Butcher would get along with Captain Connor?
I mean,
there's some...
I don't know. I think Connor's a lot harsher in a lot of ways. Like he is, they both got their issues, but Connor's quite a complex character in the regard that he's a man who's been betrayed by his country, he's been betrayed by his lover, and he's quite alienated, and he's just obsessed, you know. But much in the same way that Billy is. Billy's obsessed with taking down Homelander, so maybe they'd get along.
They may. And I love the fact that you brought this character to life with Priyanka Chopra because you guys blew me away. I saw the film, and it's absolutely amazing. That must be special for you.
Yeah, it is. I'm really proud of it. It's a fun little film that really fires on all cylinders. I feel like it's like a fuse. Once it's lit, it doesn't give up. The action is relentless. It's got a great story. The performances are fantastic across the board. Priyanka does an incredible job, as does everybody else, and it was a blast to work on.
I'm still your mother, and I will do anything in my power to protect you.
As you can see, this is my shirt, and it shows the flags of all the different countries that had a major part to play in the film. If you're watching from one of those countries, thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. This is literally just a symbol of how the Bluff raised the bar for inclusion, of diversity, but also for women as leaders like the pirate herself, or mothers like the caregiver herself. And not just that, for disabled people like myself, the team was always willing to accommodate for anything I needed. The costume designer flew back to LA just to refit my prop brace to fit my real brace inside it after I had my surgery, because we didn't know where things were going. When my mom had the initial meeting, we thought we were giving them reasons not to hire me. But the director, our wonderful captain, Mr. Frankie Flowers, he took notes of everything. And he said, yeah, we're going to make it happen. They leaned so hard into authenticity, they really couldn't have done it any better.
Is that you, Mr. Lee?
Quartermaster now.
I always knew you would do well.
Always knew you were wicked.
Can we just talk about this?
No. Well,
Can we just talk about
I'll
the
tell you what.
style and showing up?
I'll tell you what happened. I'm going to wardrobe for the Bluff, and I just finished watching Napoleon.
Yeah.
So I got to the wardrobe lady, and I thought, look, maybe I should look like Napoleon. All those guys, they all had the camemberts going and everything. And she goes, wrong movie, sorry. Wrong movie. Here's your rags here. Try these rags on. And then I was looking at his outfit, and he had the naval boots, leather boots up to there, and the flash jackets. I said, you know what? I'm going to get one back on that guy. I'm going to dress up like the Admiral tonight, even though it's the premiere and it's too late. But
it's fine. It looks amazing.
Yes.
You showed up.
Well, I showed up, man.
Now, this is a big film, not only for you, but I understand your son's in this too, I understand.
Look, I made a deal with the director.
Okay.
I'm not going to be shy
Frankie?
about it.
Frankie's right
yes,
there, yeah.
Frankie, I love Frankie. We just connected like that. By the time I'd finished talking with Frank for the first time, within 5 minutes I said, bro, I'm on board. I'm on your waka. I'm on your canoe.
Yeah.
Let's all paddle together. And we had a great time. But look, my son's looking at getting into the business too. Can he carry the water or something? Do something. And he said, oh, Karl just asked the same thing about his son. I said, well, put them both in there. They can both carry the water.
Oh, so they both carry the water.
Yeah, so they're both the water bearers, yeah.
Real pirates are murderers, not heroes.
Priyanka is a beast. Like, she will show up, she will give you an emotional scene, she will do her fight, then she'll go take care of her daughter. And you know, and it's just so beautiful to watch her work ethic. By the way, I don't even know where her trailer was. We'd just be like, she's here. Every day we get him. Priyanka's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm ready to work. What are we doing? And so just the fact that she, you know, she was all in, and she's such a badass. We just go. It was a gift as a director to have, you know, that. It's like driving a Ferrari. You're like, oh, she can go.
Driving like a Ferrari.
That's it, man.
She's a Lambo and a Ferrari.
She's all the things, man. She's all the things.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The bounty I seek is worth more than any gold.
Joe, when you sat down with Frankie and said, we want this story to happen, what was the most important element to the storyline for Frankie?
The most important element of the storyline, now that I've just repeated exactly what you said, see, I've been trained. No, the most important element of the story was to preserve that it's the story of a mom protecting her family, but a mom who isn't just like, oh, I'm just a mom. She's got a past, she's got another life. So there's like this kind of clash between working mom and then like badass mom who's got some stories she can't really tell these kids just yet. And it was always that love of the character of like who she was and letting her be like vulnerable and open, but also being really strong and being who she was, like, you know, once upon a time, and letting her be powerful. And those two conflicting elements to her character, just that's what always kept us going. And also keeping it to be authentic to Cayman and authentic to the Cayman experience, especially like Cayman 1840s, which hasn't really been seen. Cayman,
a lot of pirates apparently. Right?
There were some pirates. I mean, there was a reason. There's a bay in Cayman called Bloody Bay, and there's a reason it's called Bloody Bay, and that was because of some pirates.
We're so excited for everybody to see this cast, you know, the performance that Priyanka brings and Karl, but also for everybody to see what Frank has done as a director. You know, that's the most thrilling part for us. It's been really a joy to work with Frank and to be able to champion, you know, this vision of his and bring it to the big screen. So we're very excited about that.
That's a lot of energy, and you could feel it, and the way he wants to bring this story to life. And he really emphasized the idea of celebrating a mother and the power of a mother. And did you see that come through the screen?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean that I think was one of the early appeals for all of us about what this movie could be, and to hear Frank sort of guide that vision and to see the way Priyanka embodied it. It's just, yeah, it's a thrill. Yeah.
There's like no depths that a mother wouldn't go to, and to see, you know, that desire matched with, you know, the relentlessness and the ruthlessness of, you know, these mercenaries that were pirates. You know, that's like a really exciting combination, because the two can go together, especially when she's been a ruthless mercenary herself.
Female pirate.
That's right. I know, and it's true. This is true. And so it's really nice to be able to shine a light on, you know, the fact that these women did exist, and to watch Priyanka embody one of them is awesome.
Who was that horrible man? And how are you so good at killing people?
For you to be part of this must be special.
It really is a dream come true. And when you say things like that, I say that quite a bit, and I see how fortunate I am, because I've had these dreams that I've been able to pursue and achieve. And one of them was this in many layers.
Nice. Oh.
Because, I mean, first and foremost, working and being able to, as an actor, support an actress like Priyanka in breaking yet another barrier at her service. You know, I'm happy that I'm able to support my peoples, getting to another level of history as she has, and I'm, you know, a mere subject. Now, but also to be able to tell these stories that are important to tell in the way that we told them, to work with in a genre that is also fun, you know, the boats and the fights and the explosions and all of that, but with a lot of meaning and sensibility that they all brought. But like, I work closely in my scenes with Priyanka as well, and I learned so much, you know, because number one in the call sheet, they have such a important position, influential position, and I think she's one of the exemplary number ones that I work with. You leave with a lot of lessons and a lot more to employ in your other opportunities to raise other people's level. I'm just grateful. I can't be going.
We love you, Priya.
Everywhere.
We love you for everything you've done, Priyanka.
Really, truly, truly.
Your father didn't marry me for my cooking.
It's you those men are looking for.
Let them look.
Dead or alive, gentlemen.
Sangeeta Patel from Canada, Click and Tell. It's so wonderful to see you.
Thank you.
Because on the day of the premiere, your energy was up here.
Oh,
your friend Vin Diesel's there. Like, it was amazing.
It was a vibe.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you. No, it's such a blessing, man. We got to make a pirate movie.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
A female pirate, too.
A female, like, where's this?
yeah.
A Caribbean pirate? Like, it's not time to turn down, it's time to turn up, right?
Yeah.
And also, you know, it was raining, it was cold, and we just wanted to bring that Caribbean sunshine and bring in a vibe. So thank you for coming to premiere, and it was so beautiful to see in that theater. But it's kind of cool because, you know, when we do the masters of the movie, I also watch it on a tablet, on a phone, and all, like, where people think so that it works in every device. So it's it'll be fun for people to experience it.
So as the director and a co-writer, was this film everything you wanted?
Yes, and more. I have to be honest. I am, you know, God is good. I am so blessed to have this collaboration with the Russos, the Saldanias, Priyanka, Karl, and, you know, 400 cast and crew who really bought into this idea. And you know, even to have a studio like Amazon saying, you make it authentic, keep pushing, go make a hard R pirate movie. Like, we kept waiting for them to call and be like, are you guys crazy? What are you doing? And they would just be, great, keep going. I was like, okay, we'll do that. And so I really do feel like I got to make the movie I dreamed of and better.
That's amazing.
Right? Because my ideas are good, but you get that team and those ideas get to be great.
And that's it, right? With directors, they're always trying to find something for you to say that you love this piece. It's your treasure.
It is my treasure.
Mic
I
drop.
saw what you did there. I saw the pirate reference you got going on there. Okay.
And Zoe, what did she think of the final result? What was her response to all of this?
She loved it. You know, we've known each other for 20-something years. She's my sister. We did a film together many years ago, and I'm always so proud of her, how much what ground she's broken, the height she's reached, and she's still her, right? We were just on the Cayman Islands together. We did a special screening with her, Cicely, and Mariel, and you know, she looked at me, and there was that pride as well, the same pride I feel for her, and she loved it, and it's really, again, a special movie, and Priyanka is such a fierce warrior.
You had to stop her at some points because she just goes. She's just pushing it to the limit there.
Oh, dude, you know, everyone's seen the bruise on Instagram and stuff, and you know, that was the week that Nick was in town.
Yeah.
So I was just like, well, he came a couple times, but that was the first time I was meeting him. And so I was like, oh my goodness, Nick Jonas is coming to set. I'm like, you know, we were making everything, but his wife is literally like bruises and splinters. And, you know, we obviously make every stunt safe, but listen, it's physical hard work.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna be doing some training downstairs later on, right? You're gonna come and do it?
Let's do it. I'm down.
Let's do it. You and me.
Like, I can do a little jiu-jitsu.
I'm
down.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You know, I think the idea also for me watching this is the beauty of it all. And I know it was shot in Australia, but you found this foundation of what the Cayman Islands are all about. So if I were to go to Cayman Islands, what should I do? What should I experience? What should I eat?
Ooh, we would need a lot more time for that, but I gotta say, there's a couple highlights. You obviously wanna go to Stingray City. You wanna get out there. You wanna have the stingrays around you. 1, you wanna get out to Rum Point on that quiet white sand beach. Boom. 2, 3, you wanna get some local food. I mean, go get some patties from the gas station or go to Cayman Cabana, my boys' restaurants on the water. It's real Caribbean local food, farm to table vibes, but
sea to table, I guess. That fish, that lobster you eat, and I was alive this morning. And yeah, big up Luigi and those guys. But it's really a pleasure. And you know, people in Cayman, they're like, you know, we're such a diverse society. So we really welcome everybody, and you can feel like a local and you're safe, and it's a beautiful place. So you gotta get down there. Man.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
do
got
it.
direct
See,
flights.
this is the vibe I need.
This is what we need, yeah.
We need in this weather, especially.
Let's go.
You know, the fact is, you just said you got your vision that came true in this film. What is your next vision that you want to come true?
You know, I've been really open. I'm doing another little secret film with Agbo, and I have this faith-based movie I want to do in New York called Run Baby Run, about a Puerto Rican gangster who became an evangelist, which really spoke to my heart. And you know, hopefully this movie get out there. You know, I would do anything with Amazon and Agbo and Cinestar, and the studio has had, again, they've been so great in getting this out there. So I'm like, you know, maybe some sequels, some prequels. Let's, you know, it's some merch. Let's go.
Let's put it out there.
Let's put it out there.
Let's
put it
manifest
out there.
the stuff.
You know, I will watch Priyanka Chopra put that uniform on and kill some more and do what she got to do. But I gotta be honest, the thing that's great about the movie is also that heart.
Yeah.
And she brought that, and it makes you want to keep going, because it's not just kill count and blood and all the things that are fun about it, but you really feel like she's fighting for something, and she brought all her motherly instincts, all her warrior queen instincts, and Karl, I mean, that swagger, come on. So
He's the boys, man. He's the butcher, right?
I'll do
Billy
anything.
Butcher? Yeah, Billy Butcher.
Yes, the
But
butcher.
Yeah. So, you know, the fact that you just talked about the mother aspect of it and the foundation of the storyline, did your mom see it? Did your family see it?
You know, my mom has passed on, God rest her, but she was awesome. You know, she was not only like, she was like the sweetest, most like lovely Christian lady on the planet. You know, everyone came to the house. We have sleepovers, 30 people and all that. But she slept with a baseball bat under her head. And I remember as a kid, I go and I was like, Mama, what's this? She goes, oh, that's for the murderer.
Yeah.
I said, what? She goes, you never let nobody tie you up, ever. I said, wait, what? And then literally, I'm 7 years old. I'm like, okay, never let anyone tie us up. Gotcha. She goes, you'd rather die than let someone tie you up. This is my sweet, church-going, lovely, sweet. And I was like, so she had that warrior in her. So I was raised by such a strong woman, and you know, my dad's obviously still here, and they had a wonderful relationship up until the end of her life. And so, you know, it's great. I feel like she's proud of the movie. I feel like she's shining down. I feel like I channel some of that in this. So look at you, make me all teared up now on this beautiful interview. Look at you. But yes, that's so I think she's very proud. Her sister saw it, and so it's great. Yeah, man.
She's proud.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just make sure you have a bat underneath your bed.
Oh, I got a bat. That's right, I got a bat. I'm getting a machete. Gotta get a machete and a conch shell. You need both those things.
Oh,
so,
you do.
Absolutely. So wonderful to meet you. Absolutely. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Why did you betray me? You think I would just let you slip away?
I'm so excited to see you guys, especially after the premiere. It was absolutely amazing. And Bloody Mary is bloody. And like the knife scene too, all of it. There's some ASMR going on. You guys had fun, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
I mean, how often do you get to play a pirate in a movie? And that to like something based in so much realism and so grounded. And it was fun, but it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work.
You can see that. You know, while I was watching it, I was thinking about in 2017, you were at TIFF and you had a conversation with Cameron Bailey, and you said you didn't get a role because you were too ethnic. And that really resonated with a lot of people. Here you are in the leading role and a producer. Not only do you have a seat at the table, you are owning the table. And so I want to know what that feels to be in that energy, in that space now.
I think it was really cool because my ethnicity was my strength in this movie.
Yeah.
My character, that's what was required of her. And I think that, you know, first of all, constantly standing up for yourself and seeking work that may be harder to attain, but you kind of keep pushing and, you know, doing the auditions, meeting the right people and trying to get the jobs that kind of crack open the door. So since I met you then to now, I think I've just been doing that. And then eventually finding allies like the Russos, Angela, Joe, Anthony, who have been a big part of my career and, you know, pushing me forward. And at the same time, Frank, and you know, who it was very important to him that the story of a female pirate be on the fore, which is again something in history that has been erased. We hardly hear about the greats that we had. So I think just being a part of this project, it's been a long journey to come, but having so many incredible people with so much experience like Karl coming on, supporting the movie. Like I said, feminism is always, you'll need allies to be able to get to a place where people around you are helping you create opportunities, and to have, these amazing guys in our corner doing that is very cool.
Yeah, and you're kick-asses as well. So let's add that to the list too.
That too.
And you talked about this film being about motherhood, and it really got me thinking about what was, for both of you, what was that thing your mother instilled in you, that one advice or something that you've kept and kind of reflected on your own kids?
Wow. I think that the strongest lesson that my mother taught me was independence, and giving me the freedom to discover the world and be confident enough to go out into the world on my own at an early age. And I'm so eternally grateful for that. And I think that the tendency these days can be to wrap kids up in cotton wool, and it's sort of, there is something to be said about having the courage to let your kid, fall over, and then you're there to help them up.
That makes me nervous.
Yeah,
it's true, but we're their shepherds. We're not supposed to hold on to them. You're supposed to let them experience life. And I think my mom, I was going to say a similar thing. My mother also, whether it was her choice or circumstances or whatever, but like from a very young age, encouraged independence, a sense of confidence, a sense of agency in me, especially as a girl growing up in India, to be told to have a voice, to have an opinion, which may be contrary or differ to what everybody else might be thinking. And that was such a tool for me my whole life.
Oh, we love our mothers, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I think you sing a nursery rhyme in this. Am I right?
I do.
Do you sing often at home? Like, is it a thing for you?
I do sing. I enjoy it. I don't think I can make a career out of it. Tried once, remember?
No, I think you should.
Yes, thank
no,
you.
but
I think I'm done with my pop star phase. But I think that, I really enjoy singing with movies. In movies, I've done it in my Hindi films or my Marathi movie. But in the
congratulations
scene,
on Varanasi too.
Thank
My
you.
goodness, yeah.
Thank you. But I really wanted to sing it in the scene, and then after I sang it in the scene, then we made it into a larger lullaby.
Yeah, Karl, I mean, you need to sing too now, I think, in one of your roles coming up, right?
I almost did in this movie. There was a bit where he's a Ringa Rosie comes into it. But I think I'm going to leave that to the professionals, like Priyanka's wonderful partner, husband, Nick. I'm not. It's not my forte.
Yeah.
And treasure. What is your biggest treasure?
My
family.
Of course. What else can you say? I was going to say chocolate, but
Besides family. You should have prefaced the question.
I know. Besides family. How's that? With not your kids,
much.
not your family.
No.
That thing, that object.
An object has to be an object.
Or maybe a treasure you found. How's that?
A dog at a pound. I like my dog Max. I mean, he's
sure.
got my heart.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. We have 3, and they're our dog babies.
I love it. Congratulations to both of you. It's such a great
Thank
film.
you.
I'm so proud
Thank
of you
you.
as well. So great to see you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
The sand soaked in his blood or mine.